Hello students, this is second video on 6th class knowing about plants. In the last video we discussed about plants and root system of the plants. Okay, now we shall discuss about the shoot system of the plant. So what is shoot system? The part of the plant which grows on the surface of the earth, that shoot system could be called as stem of the plant. Means root system, you guys are aware of that very well. Root system always you could observe at the under the soil level, means inside the soil the root system will occur, but above the soil level a shoot system will occur. That shoot system is called as stem of the plant. Okay, this stem contains many parts. What are they? Let us go and see. So first of all, these stems contains nodes and internodes. If you observe sugar cane, you can observe ridges, no? In between the sugar cane, you can observe ridges. So those ridges are such kind of structures you can observe on the stem of a plant also. So those ridges could be called as nodes. And the space in between any two nodes means, if for example if this is a stem, this is one node of the stem and this is another node of the stem. Two nodes. At the top of the pencil is one node and at the bottom of the pencil is another node. These two nodes, the space in between these two nodes, the entire space in between these two nodes is called as internode. Okay, so nodes and internodes. At the place of nodes, the axils of the stem will be erased. Means they will grow and they will start from node point of the stem, these axil points. Okay, and the bud at the tip of the stem is called as terminal bud. The bud at the tip of the stem is called as terminal bud, and the bud which arises in the axillary stems are known as axillary buds. So the buds which comes for axils of the stem are called as axillary buds, and these are leaves. You know it, right? Those are leaves. Yeah, I wrote here, sorry. These are leaves. If one leaf, we can call it as leaf. If many leaves means leaves. It's plural. Okay. And this is root system, what we discussed in the previous video, means first video. So this is what about the stem. And what are the functions of this stem? This stem all the time absorbs the water from the soil through the roots of the plant. These roots absorb the water from the soil and gives to stem. This stem distribute those water levels and nutrients all to these leaves, birds, and any fruits or vegetables are there to the plant. Those are the functions of the stem. Okay, so how can we prove a stem can absorb water? Simply, you take a stem like for every festivals we will make a garland of mango leaves, right? For that we will take an auxiliary piece of a mango leaves. Like that you take an auxiliary piece of a mango leaf and dip that axle into some red ink, maybe red colored water. Red colored water. After few minutes of time, if you taken out the stem and observed, this stem will turn a color into the color of red. The color of red. So that we can prove that this stem can absorb the water from the soil. Understand? And along with that it could distribute, and in some cases it could store food also. The best example of such kind of stem is what? Sugar cane. Such kind of stem is sugar cane. Sugar cane, we will drink juice of sugar cane. Do you like sugar cane juice? Yes, I like more. Is it? So that is what about stem of a plant. And sometimes we have different vegetables, normal vegetables, leafy vegetables, root vegetables. We will call them like that, right? Leafy vegetables means spinach, amaranth, etc. Curry leaves, etc. Means we will take leaves of those plants and we will eat. That's why we will call them as leafy vegetables. And vegetables means everyone, bottle gourd, winter gourd, anyone. And while coming here, some root vegetables are there. Root vegetables. Okay. So, but we will think but that them as root vegetables. Why? Because we will get those vegetables from the place of root. Means we will take out of the plant and those root, at the place of root these vegetables will occur. Potato, ginger, garlic, everything. This type of root vegetables. So that we will call them, we will think them or call them as root vegetables. But that is modification of stem only. They are not roots. They are stem of the plants only. Okay, Namma? So modified stem vegetables are potato, ginger, garlic, turmeric, radish, etc. Some are. Okay. And while coming to the leaf, there are different parts of a leaf. What are they? See here. This main vein could be called as midrib of the leaf. Midrib of the leaf. And the remaining space will be there, no plain space on the green colored space on the leaf. That space could be called as lamina. That space could be called as lamina. And these are small veins, small lines will be there, no? So those lines could be called as veins. Those lines could be called as veins. And this tip could be called as, means the tip which is attached, by which the leaf is attached to the plant. That tip could be called as petiole. Petiole. And the stem means internode. This is called leaf base. That is called leaf base. That is what about leaf. And the functions of a leaf are what they will do. All the times leaves grows in sunlight, because leaves prepares the food required for the plant in the presence of sunlight. With the help of sunlight, these leaves will prepare food. By taking water by the stem, leaves prepares food by taking water from the sun. Water and minerals from by the stem, and accepting sunlight from the sun. In the presence of carbon dioxide, these leaves prepare food. That procedure is known as photosynthesis. That procedure is known as photosynthesis. Understand, ma? Okay. Simply you prepare a short note on this video and look after that, and once again go through the textbook to understand. If you have any doubts, ask us. Directly you can call us and ask us. Otherwise you could comment for this video. We will go through those comments. Otherwise, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye bye.